I'm very happy to see that today is our Teachers' Day. Very lovely profession in which teacher is the builder of the nation. Teacher means everything. And you all are in the field of education. You all are especially in the college where education is given, where education has value, and its name itself is Satyam College of Education, being governed by and being run by, being managed by the great Tapovan Sanskar Kendra Bharuch, wherein today I have got this opportunity because of the noble-hearted people and the people who love education, people who have concern for education, because education is the backbone of the development, growth of any nation. I am very much thankful and I pay my heartful regards and I convey my honor to respected Shri Dinesh Bhai Pandya ji, who is the president of this Tapovan Sanskar Kendra Bharuch, and who, with help of respected Sushri Aksha Shukla ji and Sushri Jagruti Ben Pandya ji, is running the Satyam College of Education Parivar. My dear teachers, my dear students, you are lucky today to witness such great personalities like respected Dr. Anju Sharma Madam, who herself is always encouraging the people for enhancing and improving the quality of education in the entire state of Gujarat. Madam Anju Sharma is the role model for all the educationists. My dear friends, students, teachers, and all family members of Satyam College of Education, I am very much happy to see that, to witness that we are lucky to have Honorable Swamini Tanmayananda ji and my very honorable and loved teacher and Vice Chancellor Dr. Ajit Singh Rana ji amongst you today. Unfortunately, I could not be physically in front of you, amongst you, but I am very much thankful to see that Dr. Anil Joshi, who is from economics, my very lovely young and so dedicated teacher there amongst you today, who has taken all kinds of pain to see me amongst you all. My dear friends, today, Teachers' Day invites us. It tries to convey us what actually a teacher is. Teacher is not by profession only, but teacher is the pillar. In fact, I say pivotal pillar of this entire society at large, whether it is Bharatvarsh or any country. But all are now striving for improving their quality. All are now struggling, in fact, if I say. They are planning, they are now training themselves to become compatible for 21st century demands, requirements, and needs. The needs are not greeds over here. The needs are actually our attempts, our efforts, which are required for our students who are studying today in our colleges, in our schools. You all are very much connected with B.Ed, that is Bachelor of Education, and M.Ed programs. And B.Ed colleges are always building strong platform for entire education system, whether it is schools education system, it is colleges education system, or anything. Fundamental basics to researches to advanced level of education. The root starts ROOT. The root is education B.Ed colleges, and ROUTE. The route also goes through you only. So you are the cause, you are the process, and you are ultimately the beneficiary as well. My dear friends, today my topic I had chosen for discussing with you, sharing some of my experiences with you as in the role of education leadership at Indus University, Ahmedabad. I just wanted to share the pivotal pillars of 21st century for a journey from campus to corporate. Corporate over here means what? Corporate means your professional life. Corporate means your life where you can give it back to the society what you have earned and learned till date during your college days, your school days, and everything. You have taken, you have got, you have received love from the society, you have got honor from the society, you have got many things from the environment, from the surroundings, from the society, from parents, from teachers, and from your colleagues as well. Now, once you leave the college life and you enter into your professional life, say in some organization, in some institute, some college, some school, some industry, then it is time to give it back to the society, which in our Vedic era, in our traditional system, is known as moksha. Moksha means liberty. Liberty means whatsoever you have taken, borrowed, and you have taken as benefit for you, for your own self. Now it is time to give back. On this Teachers' Day, I am very happy to see and to convey you that, my dear friends, just learn from the people in your field who are very much successful, to whom you see as successful people. And success does not mean to get, the physical convenience, the physical comfort and physical achievements. It is attainment. It is attainment, and that will give you infinite anand. It is going to give you 100% satisfaction. My dear friends, that is why SDG 17 by United Nations and NEP 2020 by Government of India, Ministry of Education have guided us under various heads that what needs to be updated, what needs to be trained, and what is actually required for all of us. Whether I am as an educationist, whether I am a teacher, whether I am running a college, whether I am in management, I am in governance, I am in administration, whether I am a non-teaching staff, whether I am a student, right? Whether I have to evaluate my own self. This is what NEP 2020 says. It says about everything from admission to convocation. I have to evaluate my own self by my own self, whether I am a good teacher, whether I am a good student, whether I am a good governance, whether I am a good manager, whether I am a good examiner, whether I am a good researcher. All the way I have to evaluate my own self. These pivotal threats for 21st century human civilization are also available amongst us, and the causes are we. How? It is nuclear weapon, it is energy crisis, it is technological and ecological imbalances, what we can see today. It is biological disruption also, that we have seen in the COVID era, COVID time. Biological disruption. My dear friends, it is the time to see whether the human values are being implemented or not. If we do not implement the human values, if we do not know the human values, then how can we be said as good educationist? We cannot be declared as good educationist. 21st century, in fact, is now knocking the door to witness our enhanced productivity in our Indian higher education system especially. Why in Indian higher education especially? Because now after B.Ed, you are going to have M.Ed. You are going to teach my future of the nation. The future of the nation on the shoulders of these young brains is lying, and that is only possible when we can have a society which is highly productive. We can have a self-sustainable society. Self-sustainable society is going to face so many challenges. And what kind of those challenges are? The first and foremost challenge is that we should keep our brain open for the learning, new learnings. Whatsoever you have learnt is not sufficient for tomorrow, because what you learnt has become yesterday. What you are planning to go for future is today. So today I have to learn many new things. I have to improve my own things. So number of attributes are there, because as I told you, the threats are in terms of, I repeat, energy crisis, nuclear weapon, it is technological imbalances, it is ecological imbalances, it is biological disruption. Then what we have to do is, my dear friends, whether I am an urban institution, whether I am located in rural area, whether I am a public institution, whether I am a private institution, it does not matter that much. But what matters is, whatsoever resources we have should be utilized in the best possible and best possible fashion. My dear friends, X institute is suppose accredited by NAC, Y institute is also NAC accredited. Then what, as a non-accredited college, I have to do is, I should go there, I should see what best practices they are, what kind of policies they have implemented at all the levels, admission level, account level, administration level, teaching and evaluation and learning, everywhere, HR level, ICT level. Yes, ICT, environment and cultural sustainability, entrepreneurship, these all are the things which are opening the new eras, new areas, new venues, new streams of good researches. These interdisciplinary researches, today I am very happy to see that this seminar is on multidisciplinarity. Multidisciplinarity, interdisciplinarity, all those things are equally important. We have to share our best practices to our neighborhood. If I am not good at, suppose, say psychology subject, I don't have resource in my institution, then I can go to the nearby institution where excellent psychology research is going on and resources are available. Our libraries are full of books, knowledge, information, everything. But what we are doing? Are we utilizing it? Is the infrastructure, staff or any pedagogy or ICT is being upgraded? Upgradation of all kinds of resources, whether it is human resource, whether it is educational resources, whether it is infrastructure, whether it is facilities, whether it is policies, whether it is behavioral part, whether it is cultural ethics, whether it is moral values, human values. Everything is required to be upgraded. And upgradation only is the possible method where we can improve upon for the best of the future. We can offer the best education to our next generation only when we are upgraded and we are always ready to learn new things. My dear friends, when you go to any professional life, either as a teacher or suppose in some organization where other kinds of activities, constructive activities for the nation building are going on, then there you will be finding some of the challenges, like sometimes you will feel lack of motivation. So don't wait for others to motivate you. Just start getting self-motivated. Self-motivation is the only formula when you can run the show, when you can improve upon yourself and you can prove that, yes, I can perform the best. And therefore, my dear friend, you need to have strong willpower. Lack of willingness and lack of willpower is not going to work. Do not wait for someone to come and say you, okay, you do this, you do that. You start from your own self. You yourself is an institution. You yourself is a, thermal power station of new ideas and new innovations. Yes, trainings are requirement. Training opportunities will be there in front of you whensoever you are there. But yes, willingness is required. So try to get new kinds of trainings so that you can update and upgrade yourself. Training opportunities should never be neglected. My dear friends, lack of facilities may be there, but whatsoever resources and facilities are available, make optimum utilization. Go for zero non-productivity. Make everything which is non-productive to be productive. You might have heard many people like Ratan Tata, like Ambani, like many more, who started their life from zero, and they become hero from zero, right? So you have nothing, suppose, but you have many things, like air, you have light, you have water, you have people, you have willpower, you have mind. You yourself is there. You yourself is a resource. Therefore, try to see that any new beginner should always be advised properly, should always be welcomed properly. Say, for example, in an organization, I am senior person, then it is my responsibility, it is my core duty, in fact, to welcome the new entrants, to train the new entrants, right? If I don't give, electric current to the fan, suppose ceiling fan is there, AC is there, and if I don't switch on, then it is not going to give us the output. It will not give us air. It is not going to give us wind, and then we will have to suffer in the summer, right? If you have AC, if you don't switch it on, it is not going to work. So similarly, the human beings need some kinds of trainings, some current. You have to switch on their, current, and they will get some energy from you. And once that energy and training is given by you, they are going to perform the best. My dear friends, never try to be rigid, because becoming rigid itself shows that you don't want to progress. You want to be there what you want. Being rigid means you do not qualify. You do not qualify to become a human being, because human beings are always ready to embrace the challenge. किसी भी प्रकार के परिवर्तन को गले लगाने के लिए तैयार रहने वाले व्यक्तित्व का नाम है मनुष्य. So we are human beings, and we are always ready to embrace the challenges. Therefore, Nokia CEO says, the CEO of Nokia, you know very well, it was very good company. It is, in fact, today, but its products now in the market are not being that much appreciated. They failed in front of other competitors. So in the meeting of all the staff members, the CEO Darby of Nokia told what was wrong with us. We did not do anything wrong, but we could not make ourselves adaptable with the changes in the world. संसार में जो नियम, जो चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, जो हमारे कॉम्पिटिटर्स कर सके, वो हम नहीं कर सके, and that's why we failed. So he told, I am repeating his word from here, the advantage you have yesterday will be replaced by the trends of tomorrow. You don't have to do anything wrong as long as your competitors catch the wave and do it right. You can lose out the fail, right? Do not wait for others to force you to change. दूसरों की प्रतीक्षा ना करें कि वो आएंगे, कहेंगे, तब मैं चेंज होऊंगा या होंगी. My dear friends, get the second chance. You do not get the second chance. You will always have one chance only to prove yourself. इसलिए आप अपने आप को एक महान व्यक्तित्व के रूप में निखरते हुए देखें. Industry is expecting much more from you. You people are the skilled people on this earth. We all are there always and always to contribute for the upliftment of the society, for the betterment of the society. We are not here to become the burden for a society. So being in education system, it is our core duty, it is our core responsibility, my friends, to prove ourselves, right? And see, my student, just try to understand, my student expects what from us? My student expects everything ideal from us. So I being a teacher should prove myself as a teacher. On this occasion, I could not come and I feel very sorry, but I promise you one day I'm going to come with you. I want to interact with you on number of grounds, number of things, right? So by now and for now, I take this opportunity. I pray the Almighty for the best of best to shower upon you all. I once again greet all the honorables present over there, and I take this opportunity to thank the entire management of Tapovan Kendra and Satyam College, all participants and all the teachers. सभी को मेरा नमन. ओम.